Today we're watching how I went from $0 to $1 billion on the Donut SMP. Apparently, I've heard this is one of the best videos about this topic.
I am currently broke on the Donut SMP,
No.
which is why I am forcing myself to make $1 billion no matter what. I will also be using
That will take
crazy
so
money-making
long.
methods in this video, so make sure to watch until the very end. There's also only 3 rules for this challenge.
Okay.
1 being no help from my fans or anyone I know.
Okay.
2 is no pay to win or spending any shards, and 3
Pay to win. Yo, to get $1 billion pay to win, that's like 10,000 USD. You can't pay to win to $1 billion, you dumb idiot. God, I'm not watching this trash video anymore. I hate when people mention that.
3 is I have to get $1 billion as quick as I possibly can. Will I be able to complete this challenge? Let's find out. Okay, so first things first, I actually do not know what to do as a starter because I haven't been broke on the Donut SMP in a while.
Okay, so this guy's been really rich before. He has 52 days playtime. That's crazy.
And the first thing I think I should do is probably just get stone tools. Okay, so now that I have stone tools, I'm probably just gonna order a bit of logs until I have like $10,000 or something, and then I'll see what to do from there. So each birch log currently sells for $163, which is not too bad. So I'm just gonna cut down a bunch of birch trees.
Why birch?
Yeah.
Do people pay more for birch? Why are they doing birch logs?
Okay, so I just got almost a stack of birch logs, and I'm just gonna see how much I can sell these for on orders. $10,000. It's actually
okay. 10,000 for a stack. That's not bad.
I was expecting like 4,000. Now I can either keep cutting down more birch trees or move on to my second plan, which is crafting redstone things and selling them on the auction house. Now this method works because a lot of rich players are way too lazy to go ahead and craft their own redstone items. So all they do is just search the redstone items on the auction and buy those, because the price of these redstone things like comparators is not that much money to them. But for someone like me, 9,000 is a lot of money. And speaking of comparators,
okay, so he's gonna
that
craft
is actually
stuff.
gonna be my first plan, and I actually don't even know how to craft a comparator. So let's just see how to do this. 3 stone, 3 torches, and 1 quartz.
That's hard to get.
Okay, so I've learned that redstone is actually incredibly expensive. So what I'm gonna do is just chop down a bunch of trees until I can get like a stack of redstone.
He's gonna chop down a bunch of trees till he can get a stack of redstone. That doesn't even make sense. But on Donut SMP, it does, because you can just buy it. Okay, he has 30K.
Okay, so I just came up with an idea where instead of buying the redstone off the auction house, I can actually just order the redstone, which I think will be a lot cheaper. I'm thinking I set up my own order, and I just make it a little bit more expensive than theirs. So I'm the first one. Okay, so I've just realized a huge flaw in my plan. First off, orders take really long, and if I try to do an order, someone is just gonna charge higher than what I was charging. Like, I was literally waiting for like 2 minutes, and this guy already made a higher order. So I'm low-key just gonna buy redstone off the normally. So now what I have to do with this redstone is craft it into redstone torches, and instead of buying sticks, I can just craft a bunch of them with this wood.
Yo,
there we go. I have a stack of sticks.
Slow Moose, what's your favorite type of milk? I don't know. What are the types? Vanilla, chocolate, strawberry? I'm gonna have to say, I don't know. Either regular or chocolate.
And I just as normally. So now what I have to do with this redstone is craft it into redstone torches, and instead of buying sticks, I can just craft a bunch of them with this wood. There we go. I have a stack of sticks.
Vanilla.
And I just need a stack of redstone
Not that
torches.
vanilla, chat.
Now the only thing I need is quartz, and I can start crafting my comparators.
Wait, what the heck? Wait, what did he just get?
You can just
How did he get the stone and torches already?
buy off the auction house. I can buy a stack for 2,000, which is actually really cheap. So it seems like I can only make 20 comparators, which is still a lot. And if I sell these
How
for
much
the
money is
cheapest
20
price on the auction
comparators?
house, I will make about 250,000. So I'm gonna start selling these and let you guys know how it goes.
250K for all those? What? What?
Okay, so I just put all my comparators on the market, and as you guys can see, people are already buying the comparators.
Someone just bought
super quickly.
4.
It's actually kind of crazy. But there's all the comparators. I'm just gonna wait a good like 3 minutes, and all those should be sold.
Oh my, wow, this sold quick. I thought it was gonna take a while.
All right, so it's been like 5 minutes or something. Let's see what the auction house is looking like. I have 5 comparators still up for sale, and the cheapest one is now 10,000.
Well, people
I
are
made a
selling
good
for cheaper than him.
200,000. I'm happy with that. Okay, Okay, so I just put about like 20 torches on the market. I'm gonna be back
Why is he selling redstone torches now?
to waiting, and yeah. So I ended up selling a few redstone torches, getting me up to 180k. Then I actually went through my own Discord to try to find a good money making method, and I landed on this. Basically, I want to trade with a villager for really low cost and order those books for a huge profit. But step one is actually to find a village.
That sounds like a good idea.
So I'll update y'all when I find one. Okay, little detour, but I did just find a hole down to some type of base or something. I'm not sure.
No. If there's an active base on there, it's definitely scripted. There's no way he found this.
Go down here real quick. Check what this is all about. It was just a cave. Okay.
All right. He's gonna die.
Dude, I thought this was like the start of a village house, bro. It's just a ruined portal. Oh my god. Please tell me there's a villager here. Please, just one. I literally just need one. Oh my god. No. No, bro, no. Bro, the entire village is like raided,
he's looking for
bro.
villagers.
Next village.
I forgot. Because he needs to sell villager books. Makes sense. Oh, village!
Oh my god, wait.
It's gonna be raided though. No way you can find a fresh one with
Please,
villagers.
please, just one villager. Please, bro, please. Dude. Are you serious, bro?
Yeah, he's gonna have to do zombie
There's
villagers
literally
and cure them.
no one here, bro. Oh. Oh, wait.
What?
This is the village path.
How'd he pearl straight to a
This
village?
could be the one. This could be the one. Dude, if they're all dead again, I'm actually gonna be so mad.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
who
none,
goes
bro.
to villages and just kills every single villager?
Bro, they probably there's probably bases
oh my God.
under this village. Oh,
Dude, oh my god.
he found one.
I found one. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna box him up, I think. I have this guy in a box, and then zombify him, and see what to do from there. 70k for a lectern, bro.
How's he
Okay,
gonna
now I'm just
zombify
keep
him?
rolling until I get blast protection 4. Hopefully it doesn't take that long, but maybe it will.
Honestly, I'm like kind of going for any good enchant.
It could just be like protection 4,
Blast prot.
maybe even mending. I don't know how much that would go for though.
Wait, I'm so confused. What? What was that? Did his mic change? Was that even him?
Unbreaking 3, that's gotta be like something. Okay, the biggest order is around 26k, which honestly I am pretty happy with because I've been rolling for like so long, bro. You don't even understand. Okay, so this is where the zombie is gonna be. I'm gonna go over here, click the lever. He's gonna drop down, and you should be able to hit him. In theory, I don't know if it's possible, but now.
So, how is he gonna get a zombie there? And also, doesn't he need 2 villagers? Or is he just gonna do 1 villager? I mean, I never even thought about the fact that he could just do 1. He doesn't need to make a whole farm.
Now I actually need to find a zombie.
He can just do 1.
And I don't even have mob spawns on, so I didn't really think about
Oh,
how
there we
we can
go.
get zombie in the hole. Okay. Okay. So now I have a zombie villager. I really do not want to miss this. That'd be really bad.
Okay. Yes.
So-
Now give him the golden apple.
Weakness. Golden apple.
Why do they shiver like that?
And now we wait. Oh! I didn't even notice he came back to normal. Why did
Hey.
we not have the trade? Why did the trade reset? Bro, I literally killed the zombie.
Oh my. He didn't trade with the villager once. And the trade reset. Oh my gosh.
Efficiency 5.
So now does he have to
30k
turn it to a zombie again?
And I got efficiency 4 for 1 emerald, so I'm low-key just gonna take that and like just.
Oh, never mind.
combine
He's
it.
doing efficiency
Why
4.
is leather so expensive? No, it's actually making me mad. I just heard a cow. No, where is he? I don't have the money to buy books. Sorry, man, but I need your leather. Okay, now I'm almost dead
Bro.
broke. However, I can buy 3.
Okay,
efficiency
3
4
books. How much are they gonna
And
sell
I
for?
just have to combine these. Which is easy because I can just buy experience. Throw this in here. 30k. Okay, so I just made
30k? That's it? No way it's only 30k. Oh my, that's... You should have been chopping trees.
6 efficiency 5 books, but this guy did just change his price to 48 emeralds.
Oh, GG's.
As soon
You
as
just
it turns
wasted all your
nighttime,
time.
I'm gonna infect this guy again, and hopefully his trades don't reset.
Okay, how much money is that? All the books.
162k. That
Bro! Nah, go back to cutting down trees and whatever you're doing. Yeah, go back to selling comparators, bro.
is pretty solid.
Get off the villager method, man. Whoa.
Oh my god, he does so much damage. Perfect. Bro, how is he still not cured? I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes. Okay, what are the trades?
Do the villagers get
looking
cold
like?
while they like are transforming to a villager?
48. It's the same.
I don't get that. Also, yeah, bro, the price is so bad. 48 emeralds.
Oh shoot!
All right, now let's pause for a second here. How did that happen? So you're telling me he was just placing TNT, a creeper walks up and blows up everything.
Oh
How was that an accident, bro? How did you accident?
shoot!
Bro, what are you doing?
Alright, so moving on to the next method, we are
Alright.
gonna be making a pink petal farm. Yes, you heard it right. I'm sure you guys have heard the new meta is apparently pink petal farms, so now I have to run around for another 3 hours, find myself a cherry biome.
Okay, so he's at 200k. Got it.
God, and my mob spawns are still on from that stupid method that I'm never doing again.
Holy.
Oh, we got a whole army of turtles here, dude. We got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Am I
5,
crazy, or
6,
is this water
7,
really
8. We
clear?
have 8 turtles just sitting in the river, bro. Okay, good luck on the next life,
What
bro.
the heck
That's
was
not
that?
it.
Why'd you kill the turtles?
What is this? Oh, I think it's all funny games.
What was that?
Yeah.
Also, why did he just crystal an armadillo?
What?
What? Oh, a pink petal biome.
Oh!
Oh,
Wait,
never mind, just one
Is
tree.
this literally just a cherry tree? Bro, this guy made me think that it was a cherry biome because he just planted one cherry tree.
Rip.
That might have been the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Okay, wait, this is actually kind of promising. Oh!
Oh!
Wait.
This is definitely one,
That
yeah.
could be it. Please don't be another fake tree, bro. This is like the smallest biome ever,
Yo, how is he gonna fit a farm in there?
but this might count. Okay, wait, it is a cherry grove. Okay. So now that I've found a cherry grove
Okay.
biome, even though it is like the smallest biome ever, it's fine. I'll make it work.
Just
So the first thing
RTP?
I'm going to do is map out the area where it is the cherry biome and where it's not. So I'm just going to make a platform real quick.
Is he making it in the sky? Yo, make it underground, bro. You're gonna get raided in a day. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Is he gonna blow this one up and a creeper's gonna walk up and
Okay,
accidentally
so
blow it
I
all
just
up?
finished out laying out
What
the
the
entire
heck?
biome. Honestly, it looks a lot weirder than I thought
Why does it
it
look
would,
like Florida?
but I'm probably just going to use this
Yo, thank
spot
you, Bounty,
for
for the
making my
$2.
farms.
Armadillo?
First thing I
Yep.
do is get the materials for the farms. I don't really know what materials I need, so I'm just going to get pistons, observers, a bunch of redstone, and I'll just buy it as we go, I guess. Okay, so this is my new genius plan. I'm going to have pistons pushing from side to side here, which I think will...
Is he making his own custom farm too? Yeah, bro. You can't just be making your own custom stuff. You gotta lock in. You can't just... Yeah, bro, you have 52 days of playtime. You used to have $1 billion, but as a new player, you have to log in and do everything right. It seems like you're not trying hard enough, man.
work. Water is going to be here, and it's just going to flow in the middle right here. Okay, also I've just realized I'm running out of money, so what I'm going to do is just make a bunch of comparators, and while I'm making the farm, I'm just going to occasionally sell some of these and hopefully make some money from that. Okay, so I just crafted 21 comparators. I'm going to try selling these.
How much for you to play Steel Vanilla for one stream? I don't even know what that is, like Steel Brain Rot? But if it's another Crystal PvP Prag server, bro, I'm never doing that, bro. Or Crystal PvP Survival server, I'm good, bro.
Okay, so I've just finished like the skeleton of the farm, I guess. I don't really know what to call it. But now I just have to do the redstone for the trapdoors, the pistons, and the dispensers.
So is this custom or is this
Yeah.
a popular farm? Design. Why is he breaking it? Looks custom. Okay, nice. This guy's very skilled. He knows what he's doing when it comes to making money. I bet he can make it to a bill. I believe in him. He keeps tabbing out a lot. Like, I wonder if we can find any secrets. When is he gonna tab out again? Go back. What tabs does he have open? W place? What is that? What is that T? And he has a bunch of Minecraft stuff open. Oh, so he is doing a tutorial. Oh, what does he have bookmarked? Name MC Sniper? Paulum Brawl on TikTok? Mini Stud on Roblox. Okay. And what's in his recommended? 2 admins, Ruin, Steal a Brain Rot, Flamingo. Bro. Yeah, also, what was he listening to on Spotify? Go back. Lil Uzi. Nice. OMG, bro, just watch the thing. Oh my god, bro, fine, gosh. What? L Stalker. Bro, he put it in his video, bro. He wants us
so
to
it's
see
been
it.
about like 20 minutes or something, and I sold enough torches to get like 400k. So now I'm just gonna make a bone order, and the highest bone order is $67 each. So I'm gonna do like 68.
What was that?
And the highest bone order is $67
What is that?
each. So I'm gonna do like 68. Okay, so the farm is now fully finished. I have the bone meal crafter working. The reason this side isn't working is because the bone meal is still going to this side. As you can see, it's still piling up, but it is working. Okay, so I've been AFKing for like 10 minutes or something like that. I don't really know, but it's made this much. And,
Oh.
you know, all these.
All
So I'm
filled
gonna
pink
sell these
petals.
real quick
10
and
minutes and
see
you got
how
all
much
that.
I can get.
Yo, wait a second. That's pretty good.
Okay, so from just that, I can make 500k, which is really good because I haven't
He's on the
spent
mountain?
that
Yeah,
much
yeah.
on bones
He's
yet.
above
Okay,
on the
so now what I'm
surface.
gonna do is I'm gonna fill those chests with bones using the money I just got, and then I'm gonna AFK here for like an hour or until these bones run out. But yeah. So I ended up AFKing for about an hour, getting 2
W
full
music.
double chests of pink petals, which sold for around 2 mil. My main goal with this farm was to get enough money to afford an amethyst axe, which could break trees instantly, because with one of these axes, I can make one of the best farms on the
Isn't it
entire
crazy that
server.
he's using this super complicated pink petal farm as like a stepping stone for him to use a different farm? Like, I feel like that's kind of crazy.
After selling these pink petals, I ended up AFKing the farm overnight, which made me a lot of petals that even I was not expecting. Alright, so after AFKing the farm for a couple of hours, I have all of these pink petals waiting to be sold.
All right, we
This
get it.
one's not too
What do you
full,
mean,
but
all right, we get it? Do you
most
just
of them
not
are
want me to
full.
talk?
I'm gonna sell all these and see how much money I have. Hopefully it's enough for an axe, because that is my next money making method. So if we can afford an amethyst axe, that would be very, very nice. But I'm just gonna sell them and see how much I get.
React harder,
Okay, so
bro.
after
Wait,
selling
Onipixel.
every-
Bro, I was watching you today and you inspired me, bro. Like, I feel like your reaction was so good to that Minecraft stuff. And it was hilarious when you were talking in German to that one, or it was German, right? You're talking in German to that one guy who like got that like $10,000 gun in CS. And bro, then you're like, all right, let's go back to this video. And he was talking about how like in the Minecraft movie, you have to, no one knows what I'm even talking about, but in the Minecraft movie, bro, it doesn't make sense because the dogs with red eyes, they would get mad. Like this, when I saw you like, all right, let's go back, and you tapped into the brain rot like Minecraft thing, bro, it was actually hilarious. But yeah, bro, you're such a good reactor. I think you should react to way more stuff and just post all of it. Like, you should react to like 5 videos a day on your channel, IRL videos, so they get the most views. Like, dude, you can react to anything and make it hilarious. It's actually, you're so good at at reactions, bro.
thing was pretty much
Like everything you were saying was so funny
I
and
made
so dumb.
13.5 mil, which is actually
Stop the
pretty
glaze,
good. It's a
L
bit more
glaze.
than
All
I thought
right,
it
guys. All right, whatever. You know what? All right, I'm gonna be honest, Pixel. I take that all back. Apparently, I'm not allowed to be nice.
would get, but hopefully we can afford an amethyst
Kevin, thank you for
axe.
the membership,
I don't really
bro.
know how much it's gonna be. I think I'm actually gonna get this one for 2 days, 20 hours, or 12 mil. I think that's a pretty good deal.
Wait,
And
what? No way, amethyst axes are 12 mil nowadays. I swear they were like 5 mil.
for 2 days, 20 hours.
Is that what they're at right now? First time opening Minecraft today. Holy. What happened? Why are they so expensive now? Inflation, yeah, inflation's definitely hitting the server, bro. We got to do something about that. Auction taxes might be coming soon.
That's a pretty good deal. And now I have 1.5 mil left, and I have my amethyst axe. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a different area, and I'm going to try to make myself an automatic tree farm, and then I can order those logs for a lot of money. Okay, so I actually think this spot right here is pretty nice. If I just flatten this area out, then I think we'd be in a pretty good spot to make a base. This base isn't going to be too big, and I'm going to show you guys how it works as I'm building it. But I think this is a pretty good spot.
So what's he doing?
I'm just going to start flattening this area out.
He's making a tree farm. Bro, really, a tree farm? I feel like that's not a late game strategy to make $1 billion. There's no way. How long? Wouldn't that take like days and days of cutting
By the
down
way,
trees?
guys, if I was planning to use this base for like a very long time, I would not be making it above surface. But since my goal is just to use it for the video and to make as much money as I can, like pretty quickly, I'm just gonna make it above surface because I think it's a lot easier for me.
Just wait.
But
Okay.
if I wanted like a lot of money, I would, build it
Stop
underground
judging.
so it doesn't get
Let him
fat.
cook. Okay, bro. Gosh. I'd think that you guys like would care for my opinion as the
Okay,
owner
so
of
I
the server,
think this
but
area is
I guess
pretty
not.
good. I'm probably just gonna set up my farm like here. But basically, this farm
So I just realized, why is Donut SMP chat way faster than my stream chat?
is just gonna work by me
I
breaking
never even realized that.
trees. The trees are gonna go into a shulker loader and auto sorter, and then I'm gonna have a storage system that's just gonna be full of spruce logs. So first thing I need to do is map out where I'm gonna be planting the trees, and I'm only gonna be planting 2 trees because that's how far I can reach.
20K
So I think
players
I'm
to
gonna have
2K
one
viewers.
tree here, and then another
Yeah, that
2
makes
blocks
sense.
away. So right here. Now I'm gonna need to place the water around them, so when the trees break, all the logs are gonna fall into the water and then go into the shulker loaders.
Nobody likes you, bro? Alright, well, yeah, maybe it's sad too. Crazy water digging or whatever. Nice. Why is it taking so long to place the water? Oh my gosh! What was that pause? His grandma walked in this room fully naked. And he had to tell her to get out. He was recording a YouTube video on Donut SMP. Wait, what? Whoa, what? Go back. I didn't even read that. Did that say Dr. Donut? Alright, why is it taking so long to go back? Dr. Donut, you're so tough for watching me. I swear every video I watch, y'all are just predicting that I'm watching it. How does... How does he know? How did he know I was gonna watch it? Really? How did he know?
Okay, so now I have the water done. So when I break the trees on top of here, they're gonna fall into here and then go here. I'm just gonna do the storage later.
You know what I'm wondering? Why does he have 2 platforms for trees? I do not get that at all.
I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. But now what I have to do is I have to make a
I got
glass
paid to
border
watch it.
around all these
No, I did
logs,
not.
so that everything that I break will fall into the water and actually go into the storage and not like land outside.
I should pay him
I'm
to
just gonna
watch it
bone
because
meal
it's the
this
only
to
content
test
I
to see
have.
that it works.
Yeah,
And,
what's the
yep,
point of 2?
this glass border
It's
around,
more
it
bone meal
does work,
efficient?
so if I
How?
break this,
It doesn't make sense at all.
most stuff will fall in. I do have to make this like really tall though, so I'm just gonna speed that up for you guys.
You will see? Okay, okay. I guess I'll see. What is that noise? The voice like.
Okay, that's probably high enough for now. I really don't want to build up any higher. It's a lot of work. But now I have to add the dispenser that's going to be bone mealing the saplings. So if you guys don't know how spruce saplings work, basically if there's more...
Oh, he's going to have bone meals dispensering the bone... I mean, he's going to have dispensers... Did I already say that? He's going to have dispensers bone mealing the saplings so he can break 2 trees at once. Dang, okay. I like
2
that.
blocks, like, touching the saplings. Like, here's 3. This just will not grow. But as soon as I remove this one here, making it only 2, it will grow. So...
What the heck?
I have to keep that in mind when I'm like choosing where and how to put my dispenser and like everything else that's going to be surrounding the saplings. Okay, so I'm just going to explain it in a creative world because I think it's a little hard to understand in the video. But basically how this farm works is one player is going to be riding the minecart while placing saplings. So basically they're just going to hold down right click just like this and continuously place saplings. And while they're doing that, this dispenser is going to be like,
yeah, he has to have someone to place the saplings.
Always firing bone meal into these saplings, making the tree grow. And then another player is going to be sitting somewhere with an amethyst axe, just holding down left click, so whenever the tree grows, they just break it. And then all the logs fall into the water, up the water chute, and then into a shulker loader. And, you know, that's basically it. Just imagine this farm with 2 trees, just like this right here, where basically one person's sitting in the minecart and one person
now I got a question. Is this custom?
Next to the dispenser, just like this,
or
holding
no?
an amethyst axe down. So yeah, that's basically the entire farm. I just wanted to explain it here, and yeah. Okay, so I think I'm fully done the farm because I just filled up mostly everything. You know, I filled up the bone blocks.
This is custom.
Some
Nice.
XP. I filled up a bit of saplings, but I don't think that matters because I'll get saplings from the farm anyway, so it'll fill it by itself. And I filled up a bit of shulkers, not that many though, because I couldn't afford that much. I think I'm good to start AFKing. Basically, the way I'm gonna AFK this is I'm gonna have my main account right here breaking trees, and I'm gonna have my ult on my other computer sitting in this minecart placing the saplings. And no, none of it is cheating because
how is he gonna place the saplings fast enough?
The way I'm gonna be like holding my mouse down is I'm just gonna hold my mouse down like this, and then I'm gonna turn it off. And as you can see, if I just get close to something, it's still holding it down even though my mouse is turned off. So no, I'm not using macros or anything. That's just how I'm gonna be doing it. I'm just gonna get on my account and
in the
start
rules
AFKing.
to do that?
This footage right here is just to show you guys how the farm works. I ended up AFKing for about an hour, and you guys will see how much money I just made. So I just AFK'd for like an hour-ish. And
an hour. Let me guess how much money he made from that tree farm in 1 hour. I'm guessing he made, I don't know, 6 or like 7 or I don't know, maybe 8 million.
I made like 1 full double chest of spruce logs, and if I sell this, I will get, actually I don't know what I'll get. Let's check. Okay, so there's 10 mil, and that's not even the whole thing.
Wow. Wait.
And there's another 3.6 mil, meaning I just made like 14 mil off of that.
No. That's insane how much that is.
I can also order these shulkers for even more money. So let's just see how much money I get.
No wonder.
And there's another like 50k.
Is he doing this for the rest of the video?
I made like 14 mil in an hour, which is really good. So I'm just gonna like overnight this, I guess, and I'll see how much money I can make from that. Okay, so I just AFK'd for a couple hours while I took a nap, and I got quite a bit of shulkers that is just full of logs.
That's crazy.
So I'm gonna sell all these, you know, hopefully make a bunch of money, and yeah.
Look at his money. Oh my,
Okay, so after ordering all that, I made $81 million.
This is the best method.
Pretty good considering I AFK'd for like 3 or 4 hours, and really not too long.
He found the best method.
I tried to AFK overnight, but I low-key messed up the farm a bit and I died. So yeah, it was pretty rough. But 81 mil is still really good
Did
for
a creeper walk up
how
on
much
him
time I
again?
spent AFKing. So hopefully I can AFK tonight, maybe make a couple 100 mil, and you know, we'll see what to do from there. At this point, all I really had to do
at his money!
was just AFK this farm.
Dude. Oh, go back! How did he just cut to 400 mil?
At this point, all I really had to do was just AFK this farm.
What happened? How to gain a free 200 million?
This farm, and I'd reach $1 billion at one point. So for the next couple days, I just AFK'd, and I made a lot of money. And I'm just gonna time lapse all of it so you can see how much I really made. But after I got to 900 mil, something tragic happened. My base ended up being found and raided, meaning I had 100 mil
No.
left and I couldn't use my tree farm.
No.
You might be wondering, how was I gonna get that 100 mil? But don't worry, because I had a plan. See, recently one of my viewers DM'd me saying that he got scammed by someone that was in my server, and I thought that this was the perfect opportunity for me to scam a scammer. Okay guys, so I just messaged him. Okay, he just teleported. So I'm gonna pretend like I'm doing a legit trade where I have an ender chest. Yep, I think he's looking around for someone, but it's all good. 1.5 mil good for you. That was kind of higher than I was gonna say, but it's fine since I'm not even gonna pay him anyway, so hopefully he drops the spawners. The reason I wanted him to just drop all the spawners was because he was in my server, so I was expecting him to just trust me and give me the spawners automatically. Like one by one or what? Okay, I was really hoping he's just gonna drop all of them. I'm gonna try to convince him. Okay, maybe because he knows me, he actually will do this, but I don't know, man. A little sketchy. Okay, so I just said that if I scam him, he can just, like, you know, tell my fan base. Oh my god, he's actually giving it to me.
Oh my. So now that he scammed a scammer, is he put on the scammer list? Because I know there's a massive list of so many scammers on Donut SMP, right? Is this guy, is this board guy, is he now on the scammer list even though he scammed a scammer?
Oh my god, I actually just got away with it. Oh my god. Okay, so I just got 70 spawners for free. He just messaged me on Minecraft saying, bro, are you serious? Oh my god, he's probably so mad. But guys, trust me, he deserves this because he did scam my fan out of 50 spawners, so I am pretty much just getting him payback. Okay, so now that I have my 70 spawners, I'm gonna go try to sell them and hopefully...
2 wrongs don't make a right. Does anyone else agree? 2 wrongs doesn't make a right. And I think what he should have done is he probably should have teleported that scammer, maybe scammed him out of 1 spawner to teach him a lesson, and then explain to him the importance of making sure that you don't scam the Donut SMP. Because this is something that you will carry with you for the rest of your life. Imagine you're 45, you're 50, 60, 70 years old, and you still think about the time when you used to scam people on Donut SMP. And if Donut SMP is gone, you're not going to be able to, like, you're not going to be able to say sorry to the people that you scammed. You're probably never going to be able to talk to those people again. You're not going to be able to undo your wrongs. You're not going to be able to get good karma. So I don't know. I just don't think you should have scammed the guy back. And I think the other guy will just be more mad.
Find a trustworthy buyer.
There's no way you guys are typing 6-7 when I said 60 or 70.
So I ended up looking through some Discord channels, and I eventually found this guy that was buying spawners for 1.65 mil. I decided to trust him because if we could sell these spawners, then I would be way past the 1 billion goal, and the challenge would be completed.
Wow. All right, well, nice. So he scammed somebody and got 100 mil out of it. Okay.
The moment where after a week of long and hard work, I finally ended up getting $1 billion on the Donut.
That was a
SMP.
lot faster than I thought it would be. W video, bro. Everybody subscribe to Board. Yeah, subscribe to Board.